I watched that along with my sister last week and we really liked it, but there were a lot of questions that needed to be answered, so we made a theory. This will answer who was Simon, what is the ocean, why did Simon hear voices, and why he never ran out of oxygen, and more. Part 1, Simon's backstory. Not really a theory, so if you're not interested, skip to the timestamp on the screen right now. So Simon joined a cult that believed in something about growing trees, like bringing them back, which I assume are really rare in this universe, like the trees. We don't know much, but Simon was an absolute psycho willing to kill anyone in their way. That's why the cult called him Simon the Butcher. But later on, they had sort of a mission to destroy Filament Station. Simon turned on his people, and he was the only one captured and blamed for the explosion. He was a prisoner and accepted the deal to explore the moon. Part 2, the ocean. As we know, the camera on the ship is an X-ray camera, using a lot of radiation, and Simon wasn't the first one sent to explore the ocean. So from what I pieced together, is that the blood took in the radiation. They also mentioned the blood soaking up all the radiation, actually. And that's what made the fish evolve and become as smart as they are. Since the organization seemed surprised when Simon said that he found a skeleton. I assume they never found any sign of life on previous missions, because the fish were probably too small to notice. That's probably also the reason why the blood is toxic, and starts an infection if you touch it. In Simon's mind, he heard just voices of the dead convicts and became part of the ocean, which leads to this. The ocean is alive. I don't know if you knew that already though, but I think if you die in the ocean, you become part of it. And one last part of the theory. The monsters. The fish are also part of the ocean, as a collective high mind. Listen, why would they let Simon live for so long and kill Ava as soon as she goes into the ocean? The radioactivity powers them, and they used Simon to give the ocean more radiation with each picture taken. And it's probably the reason why he never ran out of oxygen. They were sustaining his oxygen and keeping him alive. So this is my first real theory, so I hope you like it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe.